So I was walking into one of my favorite stores, Trader Joe's, the other day, and I noticed some couple of these chrysanthemum flower pots, which I bought for about $4 each. And as you can see in my display here, as I began our painting story here, basically mixing in reddish pink with complementary color of green, and with some time-lapse action here. And as you can see, if you paint this two colors together, it comes out a little dark like that in the beginning. So I would wanted to combine this coloring technique with some white colors, as you can see, and you can see this neutral color getting lighter and lighter, which is the effect that I want. And slowly back and forth using this brush, flat brush, and this LED light, which I'll be installing later in this video. And I'm installing this LED light here on the back of this canvas, just to kind of see how much of a light is shining through this. So the purpose of this is for me to leave this area as light as possible. And I'm here spraying some water here back and forth, and as you'll see why in a bit. And as its viscosity of the paint gets mixed in and gets lighter. And I'm using these paper towel to kind of slowly like subtract the painting, if you will, to remove some of the paints that I've already painted on this canvas, and kind of eyeballing it back and forth to see what would be a right amount of balance. And this would be a good time to stop right there, and then just kind of leave this canvas background dry overnight. So the very next day, we got this sponge brush, the round brush I have for you. And this one is a nice little piece. And what I want to do is I want to kind of cut this part out to make it into more like a flower, not totally a circular, but more like a flower shape pattern for you. So today, as I begin this process of creation here, I wanted to kind of place my own abstract interpretation, if you will, of Netflix animation musical that I saw the other day. Not the entire one, to be honest with you, but the bits and pieces of it, and something that kind of stuck in my mind. And the show has been very popular the last couple of months, and I'm mixing these different shades of pink with a lighter pink, dark pink, and some dark purple and lighter purple, and I'm just kind of mixing in that with water. And it's always a good idea to test things out, and I'm just gonna test this out on a sketchbook, and it looks kind of good. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting it. And that one looks good. The second one looks good too, and a little time lapse, and then here and there. And what I want to do is create a little abstract color variation of this chrysanthemum on the right side, like a cluster of flowers that you see is what I'm envisioning. And I wanted to create the scene where this movie, getting back to this movie, where this derpy tiger comes out of this darkness to see this character Rumi, and he kind of accidentally knocks the flower pot on the side and tries to put it back in its place. So that kind of stuck in my mind, and I wanted to kind of recreate that scene for you in this painting story, and then put my own little spin on it. So as you can see on the, I don't know if you've seen that sketch of a derpy tiger I made. So if you can find this hidden image of a derpy tiger like this one on the upper right hand corner, that I just kind of give you a little clue, and let me know how many of these hidden image of derpy tiger you find. And for those of you who can comment the first of the correct number of times that you've seen this sketch, I'll have a special downloadable present ready for you. and using a brush to gently mixing it together. I didn't want this to be a totally black, so that's why I mixed in the gray color here. And here's a chrysanthemum flower that I want to use as like a way to imprint. Like kyotaku method is what they call it in Japan, where they when you catch a fish, you put this like a black marker over it, and then over a rice paper you kind of make an imprint. And the thing is, my son, who loves to fish, caught this bluefin tuna the other day and used this Gyotaku method to kind of make a visual record of his catch. So that's where I basically got the idea from. So here is the flower that I'm using, and slowly I'm trying this for the first time here, using my two hands and make sure the petals will be recorded well. And so the show has become very popular over the last 2 months. As of this recording, it has been viewed, this Netflix K-pop Demon Hunter, 236 million times in about 2 months now. And also the animation musical part of it is very popular as well, from what I understand. So here's a little variations of green. I'm putting the flowers over it and testing it out on this little sketch and just trying things out. And I'm going to slowly make an print on it and see how that will record visually. And it's just kind of looks pretty good against the dark black imprint that we initially made with a little time lapse here, back and forth, and just kind of eyeballing it back and forth and see which area is best for me to make a quick imprint. And bringing out this wooden stick here, this is mostly for the clay, molding clays. And here is the rest of it. It's called the two spice colors here, yellow as well as blue. And so this pink color is the main color of this composition, and the focal color being this green. Now these two colors, yellow and blue, will make up what they call a spice color. So I learned this technique from this channel called Bob Blast on YouTube. I will include a link down below for you guys if you guys are interested in checking out this amazing artist. So I'm gonna decided to put some yellow on the ground area, so because this brownish lighter